Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Claudia and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm finally going to be reviewing the one and only Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills x AMREZY palette. Look at this beauty. Guys, let's get into the packaging of this palette. All glitter and pink. I am so here for this. Look how beautiful. Now to see the inside. This is the palette. These are the colors. Very beautiful. That blue, when I first saw it, I'm like, yo, awesome. So if you could tell, I have used the palette already. This is gonna be like my second time using the palette because I was too thirsty and I wanted to try it out when I first got it. So mind you, I was going out that weekend, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just use it, whatever. And now I'm finally going to use it for a second time, and I'm going to give you guys a little review and my thoughts on how the palette worked for me. If you guys want to see what kind of look I come up with, just keep on watching. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like a little violet pink moment, or I've been doing a lot of pink, so you know what, I'm actually gonna keep it neutral color. I'm gonna actually do a very simple quick look so you guys can see more or less what the palette, you know, how the palette works for me. I already primed my lid with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and the reason why I wanted to do my face before I get into the palette, it was because I didn't want to take too much time away from the video, and I really wanted this video just to focus on the palette, since, you know, something new that I'm trying out. Well, not new that I'm trying out, but showing you guys. So yeah, I wanted to keep the focus more on the eyes, to see how the palette worked on the eyes and not so much in the face. You guys do want to see a beginner's foundation routine and contour and concealer and all of that, just let me know and I'll definitely have that up for you guys soon. Just let your girl know and I gotcha. But yeah, so for the first shade that I'm going to use, I don't really like to use the brush that it has. It does bring a brush, the palette. All of Anastasia Beverly Hills brush palettes, all of her palettes bring a brush, but I really don't like to use this, so I'm gonna just put it to the side and I use my other brushes. For the first shade, I'm going to go in with New Yorker. Right here is a transition shade, so I'm gonna just go in with that shade first, just to just create a little transition for the eyes. So I'm gonna put New Yorker right, like just above the crease, and I already could tell that this, like, you know, this palette is very pigmented, because look at that. Look at this, is just a transition shade, and look how pigmented it came out. So you're gonna see me constantly either switching up to tapping or the swiping method to blend out my eyeshadow. I like to use both. I know some people, they prefer to just do the tapping and some just swiping, but I personally like to do both. I think it works really good for me. And yeah, so I'm basically just going to apply that shadow just above my crease and blend it out. For the transition shade, the brush that I used was a Morphe M441 brush, and it's just a blending brush. And now I'm going to go in with that same brush, just a clean one, and just blend out the edges so it won't look too harsh. And with my Morphe M456 brush, this is what it looks like. It's just a flat brush. I'm gonna take this shade 1988. So it's this dark brown right here. And I'm going to, whoa. There's a lot of fallout in the palette, but I don't really care about that. So just in case you guys wanted to know. This shade, and just put it in my outer corner a little bit. With this shade, you want to build it up, because since it's a very a darker shade and it's very pigmented, it's gonna go all over the place. And you always want to work with less and then build it up, so you know more or less how deep or how smoky you want the eye look to come out. So what I'm doing right now is just winging it out a little bit, winging out the shadow a little bit, like that, just a little bit, and then keep packing it in on my outer corner. Like, their palettes are really good. I've always enjoyed their palettes. I have their Modern Renaissance palette, and I have the Soft Glam palette as well, and they're really good. So now I'm gonna take that same Morphe brush, the one that I used to blend out the transition color, and I'm just going to blend out a little bit on the outer corner just to drag it out and to blend in the transition color with that chocolate brown color right there. So I'm just gonna pull out like that little wing right there, pull out the shadow, just so it could have like a little wing effect. So I'm gonna go again, tap into the color with the shade 1988, and just deepen this up a little bit more. So I'm pretty happy with this blend. So moving on, I want to go in with a little bit of Hugo. It's right here. This one, I'm not sure how to describe that shade. I'm not sure, but there it is. It's like kind of like a purple, a brown purple shade, I guess. So, and I'm gonna take that in a Morphe M456 brush and just a little bit, like literally like that much. I'm not even gonna take a lot, like that much, just a little bit, and I'm going to deepen up the line right there. So I'm gonna do Liddy on the lid and Anastasia in my inner corner. Let's see how that gonna work out. Cause Liddy is like a mixture of like a brown, like a bronze, but it has little sparkles of pink in it. Oh. And I'm going to do that right here on the lid, very lightly. And I'm actually going to spread this glitter just above right here, like that. I'm going to take Anastasia and put it right here. Alright, so Anastasia is like a rose gold shade. Really pretty. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's like a rose gold shade. Yeah. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of Liddy. I'm going to spray her a little bit more. Gonna do a little wing I'm not gonna do like such a crazy wing. I'm just gonna do like just a little bit, like I'm not even gonna wing it out. I'm just gonna line the top of my eyelids with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner. This is what it looked like. Alright, so I'm going to do my other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're all set with the eyes. Now I'm just gonna do some lashes. And for lashes, I'm going to use the Kiss Lash Couture and Russian Volume. Blush on with the Tarte Big Eagle mascara. I'm gonna just run that through real quick. I honestly just find that it makes no freaking difference if you put the mascara before or after and you already got your lashes on. Honestly, like, I just do it like whenever. I put it on before or I do after, and I honestly haven't noticed not one difference. I'm going to do next is clean my hands because they're hella dirty. And yeah, so the makeup wipe that I'm using is actually a makeup wipe that I got from my BoxyCharm. I decided that for last month, for February, I wasn't going to do a BoxyCharm unboxing just because the products that I received were skincare product. So I'm like, I'm not, you know what, I'm just gonna skip it this month, and then I'll definitely do one for March depending on what I get. But for this month's BoxyCharm, I actually received this makeup wipe. I forgot what it retails for, but it's really good. So I got the Ciate Everyday Vacay setting powder. That's what it looks like. So this is a coconut setting powder. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It has like kind of like it's like kind of lavender. Like, I don't know how to explain this one. Like, it has like kind of like a purple, like a lavender undertone, this powder, and I was really scared to use it, but it smells so good. It smells like the tropics. It's really good. And supposedly a translucent powder, but let's see how the flashback gonna come back and look, because I don't really trust white powders. Like, they scare the shit out of me, because once you take a picture, it's over. That's all I gotta say, you guys know. Once you take a picture after using white powder, it's over. But yeah, but that was basically it. That's what I got on my BoxyCharm last month. So I was like, it was kind of pointless to do a video on it. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is actually going to use the same colors that I use on top of my lid and run them down my waterline. Just a little, like a little smudger brush for like, I like to use it for here under my eyes. I don't know, because since it's tiny, it can really get in there real good. So first, I'm going to start off with New Yorker. Sometimes with these powders, you might, like for the under eye especially, you might want to use like a pressing motion, just so you'll be safe and you'll know that you're not gonna have any type of fallout. Like, especially like closer, like the tighter that I get to my eye, the more, like, you know, the type of motion that I do. That helps not to like spread the product everywhere. And then I will go in with a little bigger blending brush and just run it past there, just to make sure that everything, you know, I picked up everything. Everything is blended out perfectly. And then again, with a bigger blending brush, just run it down, just to blend out any harsh lines. Eyeliner brush. This is a Morphe M250-1 brush, and I'm gonna take the Liddy shade, and then I'm going to spray it with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to run down a little bit down the waterline. Yeah, I like it. So now with the liner, I'm going to just fix the little if you guys could tell, I did like kind of like a little, I guess I want to call it like a little cat eye effect. You see that right there, like right there. So I'm just gonna line it with the liner again. My black eyeliner pencil and run it down my waterline, just to keep that same smoking effect going. And so I just take my sponge, bring down my waterline, and just run it past. I'll just poke my eye like crazy. Mind you guys, I have a sharpener, but I'm just being mad lazy right now to get it. So now with that same smudger brush, I'm just going to smudge the liner a little bit more down. Like so, just to blend the browns and the black together. So I'm just gonna smudge a little bit, more so on the outer corner and a little bit in the center of the bun. To take the mascara and do my bottom lashes. Alright, so for highlight, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia X AMREZY. Since we're already using her palette, might as well use the highlighter as well. See, large eye blending brush, and just highlights. And then with a slightly bigger brush, I'm just going to run it past, like, it's like with a bigger brush like this. I'm just gonna do a little bit right here, right there. Moving on to lips, I wanted to do kind of like a nudie brownish type of lip color, so I'm going to go in with the NYX lip pencil, and this is in the shade brown. But anyways, this is from Essence, and this is a cool nude lipstick. So I'm just gonna run the lipstick in the middle. It's like pink, it's not even nude. I was lied to. Doesn't look nude. A brush and just clean it up and blend it all together. And this brush is actually a painting brush. So guys, this is the final look. I am obsessed with this look. Like, it feels so like smoky, so sultry, so bad. I'm really here for this look. My thoughts on the palette. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I give it an A++. It was really good. I really enjoyed the palettes. The colors were, the shades were really comfortable to work with. They blended out so easily. I had no trouble with none of the shades. I barely had any fallout on my skin. It was really good, especially with the glitter. I expected a lot more fallout for the glitter, but it was really good. I barely had any fallout. And yeah, so my overall thoughts on these, I really love this palette. Like, this is gonna be my new go-to. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when I do another video. And I see you guys. I see a whole bunch of y'all viewing my videos, but y'all won't subscribe to my channel. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.